to save all the innocent people of this world. If you would stoop so low as to harm an innocent... my enemy!
I'm going to stop him at the last second here before he does something. Intense there.
Were you able to find out who could have let the Zeugles in?
It was those men in the plaza. They burned some kind of incense that attract Zeugles. Where would they even get something like that? For now, most of those behind the scheme have been detained. I owe you.
Danins are one thing, but can you even catch Renins?
You may find it hard to believe, but there are Renins that don't want to fight. But more pressing than that
is the hollowing and everything that happened at the plaza.
Yes. Rumors are already spreading like wildfire throughout the city. About Nazamil and Alphen both.
Alphen.
I ended up drawing my blade on those that turned to me for help. I used force on people who thought differently from me. Just like the enemies we all fought against. But what choice did I have?
I think it'd be best for you to leave Mies for a bit. Just until things cool down. I hate to say it, since I'm the one who called you back here and all.
But why? Alphen saved my life. He didn't do anything wrong.
Nazamil.
Why is Alphen the one being punished? Why not me?
It's okay. It isn't Bayfon's fault.
But...
It's fine. I'll do as you say, and leave for a while.
I'll tell everyone what really happened. How none of you are to blame.
It doesn't make any sense.
We rushed to their aid, and this is how they treat us?
Enough, Law.
It would be too difficult to reach another city at this hour. Camping might be our best bet today.
I think it's out this way. Yeah. It was down in this little bit down. Well, it's the way to the lake. That was for fishing, wasn't it? I'm just going to attack these things. They're quite low though.
In a bind? Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest. An astral arts?
That's my cue. We're almost done.
There are still
Shut
some
'em down.
left. Don't come out yet.
Just wait a little longer.
Okay.
I can carve through armor!
Where are you going?
Dragon form!
We barely
Let's just
won
get to
that
the
one.
campfire.
Let's
Oh,
stay
what's in
sharp.
here? It's a
We'll
chest.
need to be on our guard for next.
TaoAr-LS
True.
stinger.
You can never be too careful.
I didn't know.
About Niez and the hollowing? Of course you didn't know. We never told you about it.
But those people hate Alphen now.
It's not your fault.
But
If anything, it was my fault. This happened because I couldn't control my anger.
You didn't start it. They were going to hurt Nazamiel.
Unfortunately, if you favor either side, the other will hate you. If you treat them equally, then they both will. People have strong opinions when it comes to the blazing sword. Pleasing everyone will hardly be a simple matter.
What about you, Dohalim? As the final lord, you're in a similar position, don't you think?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. All simply because I am a lord. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must bear, my burden is quite light.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they assume someone is there to help them, they're doubly disappointed when that's not the case. In that, Danins and Renins are the same.
So, what will we do now?
Let's go back to Vicent for now. We can decide whether to divide up or not once we get there.
It's a lot of to and fro between Niez and Vicent, isn't it? I'm still surprised we haven't had her in our party yet.
It's so noisy. Is it morning already?
Wake up, everybody! Hurry!
What's wrong?
Nazamiel's gone.
What?
You sure she's not just taking a walk around while invisible?
Apparently not. She left behind a letter.
To my friends.
my first friends. It made me happy that I could help all of you. It made me happy to earn your praise. I don't want my friends to be sad.
Hey Skosh,
I don't want anyone to hate you.
thank you very much for the resub.
You all taught me
Very much
that
appreciated.
power
My counter's not
can be
working
of
at the moment.
use.
I will
So,
get that working.
I'm going to see if there isn't something I can do.
I hope you're fine today.
What is this? What are you planning on doing, Asami? Somewhere nearby, aren't you?
I have a counter at the bottom of the screen there for subs, but it's not displaying the right value at the moment. For the subs, the death counter is working because I've got that going through Firebot, but Streamlabs is just being a pain in the neck with not updating or displaying the right amount for the subs counter for some reason. Thank you very much. So, hello, you're back in, are you? You coming up? No? Good morning, Retro. How are you? Hope you're fine today. Weeks later.
It's been weeks.
That's what I just said. Logitech sucks with properly maintaining their
Still
investments.
searching for Nazamil, using Vicent as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And, once again, I find myself... She was spotted
I hope
on
you're both doing
Treslita
well
Highway,
today.
correct?
Yes, but we don't know that it was actually Nazamil. All we know is that they saw a Renin-looking girl wandering around by herself.
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city. Let's go.
We're going to find Nazalim. Luna's back. She's back in. I'll see if I can get her. Yeah. Come in. Whoa. There we go. Right, we're going out of the city. You're doing good, you're just chilling. Can I over there? Right, okay, we're heading out of the town now. Somewhere. I think I'll take a day off Monday. It's going to be 35 degrees. Very, very hot. Yeah, it's nice to have a day off, isn't it? Okay, we need to head over there, don't we? Are you away again? You're not staying very long, are we not? But no, I am working on Monday. How's your Enshrouded been going? You've been still enjoying it a lot? We're gonna fast travel to here. There we go. You live upstairs and you have no issues with heating, but you have issues with cooling. Yeah, I can believe that.
To get here faster.
It's the same with our upstairs. It's really hot. Enshrouded is nice. I haven't played any more since I did the first look, but I was enjoying it.
Around here?
I think so. The people who saw her were a little fuzzy on the details.
Let's expand the range of our search a bit.
Little help!
Megasonic
Supernova! Mega
Dragon Swarm!
Light Astrolite!
Megasonic Thrust! Pierce!
Mega Ray! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That was a piece of cake.
A quick break should do then. You won't be needing a meal to charge your energy.
Ugh,
I've
they were
already
stronger
eaten.
than I thought. I must get nutrition.
right away.
She's always hungry.
In that case, let's have a meal once we find a good spot.
No, don't need. Somebody accumulated enough points. You did. Let's do that one next.
Look, there's someone over there.
Yes, but it isn't Nazamil.
Well, let's go take a look anyway.
Okay. Maybe they've seen her though. You having a lurk? Okay, Scosh, no problem. Thank you for that.
Are you this kid's mom? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Are you going to kill us now?
What?
Or are you going to take my daughter away and brainwash her?
Wait, it's not like that.
Lies! I know who you are. The blazing sword of Dana is here to oppress us. And if we fight back, we die. I've heard it all.
No, listen.
I never should have come here. I'm leaving.
Wait, you...
Don't come any closer!
Oh well. Nobody likes us anymore.
Wasn't Nazamil.
Seemed like she wanted to move to Vicente, but in the end, she probably wouldn't have been able to fit in.
I'm doing fine, thank you, Retro. Yeah. Just taking it chill as usual. My partner's at her work. But yeah, things are going fine.
I feel sorry for her child. Are you okay?
This isn't the first time this has happened. Let's go back to Vicente.
We're going back again. We're not going to find Nazalim.
What was up with that woman and her daughter? And here we were worried about them.
It's all right, Law.
Even knowing how deep-rooted the conflict between Renans and Danans is, it's still difficult to accept that some people just won't listen.
Right. Putting all the blame for what happened on one person? It's irrational.
Right, we're going to run back again. May as well attack things before I head back.
Get lost!
In a bind?
Hurricane by the power of water! Feel the wind! In here!
Megasonic
Hurricane strike! Lightning strike!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Yeah, but your shield's not ready. Oh no. I'm almost dead. That's dreadful. Oh, somebody heal this. It's okay.
Dragon Form! Swordblade Alpha! Dragon Form! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Back into the hurricane strike! No time at all! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy lance!
Dragon Form!
Here's evil! Freeze blazer!
Swordblade Alpha!
I'll heal you all!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Dragon! Thanks, Shield.
Yeah, I could do with doing that as well.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Good job, Kisara.
Thanks. Same to you, Elfin.
Armor won't save you! No further!
In here! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Here, let me help. Water aspect!
Oh,
Let loose!
there's one more.
Ignite!
I thought we'd already got the last one.
I feel sprightlier than before.
I grabbed this loot up here. Oh, more SP accumulated. That's for you. Right, what are we going to go for? Faster AG recovery, I think. Okay, let's head back to the city. And I could fast travel, but we'll just run.
It's too bad that wasn't Nazamil, but at least we know for sure now.
Yeah. Let's head back to Vicent.
Oops, walking into the wall. Retro, let me give you a shout out. Say. I don't have Kaiser here to keep me straight. There we go.
Oh. Some nerd.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, work that pole, son. Yeah.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Is it? Completely? Oh, we've got another skit. Here we go. Let's do the skit.
You've been looking a bit blue these days. Want to talk about it?
Well, you know how for the past year I've been traveling with Shion? Without settling down in any one place like the rest of you?
To seal up the mausoleums, right? That's something only you guys can do.
The reason I didn't stay in cities for long was because I wanted to avoid people.
Because
we can
everyone's
see
either
why.
calling you a hero or a destroyer, right? That's why you exploded in Nies, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to protect Nazamil, but it wasn't just for her. A lot of that anger was for my own sake as well.
But what else could you do? Any way you look at it, they were in the wrong.
Even so, I should have handled it better. If I hadn't lost control and caused this whole mess, Nazamil wouldn't have run off.
Look, I get why it's bothering you, but that doesn't mean...
It's not just her, is it? I get the sense that behind all this, you're actually anxious about your future.
Alphen's future? What are you talking about?
You really are perceptive when it comes to other people.
If people could be perceptive about their own business, no one would ever have anything to worry about.
No doubt. You're right, though. I'm in this mess just handling my own problems. I worry I'm not ready.
Regardless of what anyone says, it's your life. Don't let your future slip away from you. Or perhaps I should say, your future together?
Wait, that's... you mean Alphen and Shion?
Spluttering like a fish is not proper decorum, young man.
You're not even that old!
I'll still have to think it over and choose for myself, but I do feel better now. Thanks, guys.
Is that your first time playing Final Fantasy VII Retro? Or have you played it before? I'm going to be starting my... We've played it many times, okay.
We cannot allow that!
What's wrong with asserting a right that I obviously have?
Not again.
I'm going to be starting to probably start on Final Fantasy 1 in April. I haven't played any of them apart from 12 and 13, so I'm going to start playing through them all for the first time.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is.
Enough!
Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renin.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe. So, it's true.
It's really
The
good.
Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people.
Thank you for your help.
No, I'm looking forward to going through them.
Lately, more and more Renins and Danins are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
Wonder what he's wanting.
Alphen. It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but...
Don't worry.
Nazamil, where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
What's she doing?
Nazamil, come back! I want to talk...
Okay, let's go find
Nazamil was right here. Maybe we can... it's no good. There are
Let's
too
grab
many
this quest.
people.
What did she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she actually watching us the whole time?
Probably.
Well,
Lagila, how's the situation in the city?
Yeah!
For better or worse, nothing has changed. I'm busy every day too. Not only the Zugals, but recently the disputes between Renans and Donans are increasing as well. Even in this city, huh? So, even in Menancia, the influx of new immigrants is not going smoothly. Yes, here we only grant residence permits to those who accept the ideal of coexistence between Donans and Renans. Still, there seems to be a difference between accepting the ideal in their heads and accepting each other in their lives. I have also heard that the Renan soldiers, who were originally in Vicent, have invited their families here. Yes, thanks to many understanding Renans like them, there's very little overt conflict. But that does not mean there are no problems. Exactly, of course. I'll be working hard to solve such problems, but it's not going to be easy.
huh.
Is there something we can do right now? Oh, in that case, this is completely unrelated, but do you think you could find Zara for me?
Is that so?
Zara? Did something happen to that black cat? She hasn't come home in a while, and I'm getting worried. I can't make time to go looking for her either.
I wonder...
Please, Kasara, if you see Zara around the city, could you bring her back?
Okay.
Understood. I'll start looking. Thanks, I'll be here, so let me know if you find her. We're going to find the cat. Let's go find the cat.
Where could Zari have gone? I hope she's okay.
She was never far from Lagil. Something may have happened to her.
As I recall, Miguel loved that cat as well. We should do our utmost to bring her back safe.
That didn't take long. Come here, little kitty.
What's that?
Look, that's Sarah. She was over here getting food. Oh, Lord Dohalim, is this your cat?
No.
No, it belongs to a friend of mine. We were searching for it though, so I'm glad it's safe. I always see it around here, so I've been giving it food. It's my first friend here in Dana. You're a refugee from Lenegus, right? How have you been adjusting to this city? Not very well. I came here to live with my son, but I'm not quite there yet. Just a short time ago, I wouldn't have never dreamed of going down to live among the Danans. Thanks to you, Lord Dohalim, I've gotten used to living like this. I think it's fantastic that my own son is able to be so broad-minded, however. I simply can't. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel when I see my son being friendly with Danans. Everyone feels fearful or uneasy when confronted with new values or a new environment. You're going to eat. You'll be right back. No worries, Arachne. You're right. This cat is a Dana creature, and it's incredibly cute. The coat of fur is beautiful. If I can become friends with this cat, I should be able to feel the same way about this world and about the Danans. Quite the feat you achieved here, Zara. Now come along with us.
What?
She got away. Are we going to be chasing this cat all around the city?
Why did that damn cat run away?
Maybe she's not done playing? She looked fine.
Guess we'll just have to continue our search.
Where's she going to be now? I thought I heard a meow.
Can you sense where Nazamil is, Hoodle?
Oh, what's this? Those who were robbed of their physical form are memorialized here. Not for the past, but for the future. Oh, mushrooms. Okay, so where's the cat gone, do you think? That's just for the main quest, isn't it? Let's try down here.
Kisara? Oh, I was just thinking how blessed we are to have a place like this. And it could all be easily lost if we're not careful.
Hey!
Damn it, I said you can't do that. Why not? What's wrong with it?
Hey!
Hey, you two. What are you fighting about? Just listen to what my friend is trying to do to this cat. A cat? You don't mean... I just want to give that cat a delicious snack, that's all, but someone has a problem with it. Would you be quiet and listen to what I'm trying to tell you? Cats can die if they eat chocolate.
Huh?
Oh, really?
Right.
It's as he says. I knew something dangerous was afoot, but I didn't think it would be about this. Sorry, I thought you just wanted an excuse to get on my case because I'm a Renan. If you want to feed it something, try a dried fish. Here, I'll give you one. Thanks. Hey kitty, want to try this instead? It's really yummy.
Kisara.
She has such a delicate way of eating, Kisara. This is our chance. Still Caesar. And she's off again.
Zare is quite a formidable fugitive.
She keeps running away. Has she forgotten who I am?
She did choose Legil over you, didn't she?
Shh. No need to bring that up.
Right, she's here somewhere. Here she goes. I can't believe this. What am I supposed to do? Looks like you're dealing with something serious. What happened? Lord Dahlheim, my daughter went out to play and hasn't come home. Now this boy came to tell me she might have gone outside the city. We were playing with this cat.
Really now?
So this is where you were. Young man, can you tell me what happened in detail, please? I always saw the cat from far away and wanted to play with it. Then that girl called me over. And then we became friends and took care of the cats together, like feeding them and grooming them. But then the tool broke and she went to get the materials to fix it. Outside the city? Yeah, over that way. I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. It's okay, we'll find her. Leave the rest to us. Please do something.
Yes.
Right. Calm everyone.
A child all on her own outside the city. She's in danger. We've got to hurry.
Judging by her direction, she must have headed toward Traslita Highway.
We have to find her before the Zugals do.
Let's go. Let's go rescue her.
Okay,
It's
off we go.
It's the pixel remasters I have of the first lot, so or the Final Fantasies. So I will be playing there. Right, where is this little girl going to be? I wanted to go back down to this water because there was fish down here. Why are you hiding down here? Let's go grab this fish. Oh, 3 opals. $1,000 gold? Did somebody drop some money when they were walking past the bridge?
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
I see we've got another side quest up above.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
Where was the side quest?
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Are you okay? Wait, you're that foodie.
Again?
You went hungry and passed out again? Here, have some of my bread. No way, I'm eating plain old bread. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you. Young woman who is always hungry, what do you think is true gastronomy? Sorry. True gastronomy? Good food, right? What else could it be? No, that is not what true gastronomy is about. I've kept traveling in pursuit of gastronomy even after the merging of the worlds, you see. And as I was doing so, I've been serving my dishes to Renans in various places, though it wasn't always easy. But somehow, even with the best of my meals, not everyone is satisfied.
Really?
I can't believe it. How can anyone eat your food and not be satisfied? But there are many areas that still have food shortages. I'm sure they enjoyed your food if you served it to them. No, the expressions on their faces were far from satisfactory for me. It proves that I have not yet arrived at true gastronomy. So I want you guys to go talk to the people that I served gnocchi to the other day. Remember to get opinions from both Danans and Renans. As a gastronomist, I need to create a recipe that will please everyone. I've gotten some pox and gnocchi. No. Hello. Alright. Where you been? If it bothers you that much, why don't you go ask them yourself? Idiot. As you can see, I'm too hungry right now to take another step. I have no choice but to ask you guys. Why did I see this coming? Let's see.
Got it.
Okay, if you insist, we'll go talk to them. I agree, I can't miss out on the true gastronomy he's seeking. Were we not...
Waste. Let's start asking around so we can help our foodie friend on his quest.
Wow, Shion. You're really throwing yourself into this one.
We were trying to find the girl.
Quite some time now. We'll do what we can for him.
Oh, this person.
Look! Over there! It's the girl!
Quickly, Zeugles are closing in.
We have to move.
Go no further! Hurricane strike!
Denied!
Holy land! Searing flame! I got stopped up! Annihilate! Hurricane strike! Go get it! Illuminate the dark! I've got it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Yeah! Nice technique!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Elena, vet du vad den? That must have been scary. It's okay now. Is it really?
Okay.
The Zeugles are all gone now. We heard from your mom and friend about what happened, so we came looking for you. So he's... Yes, you have a good friend. I hope you'll learn from this and not go carelessly wandering outside the city. Okay, I'm sorry. Can you get home from here by yourself? Try not to worry your mother and friend like that again. Thank you.
So then...
Well, we should head back too. Yes, Zaha seems to be doing just fine, so we should let Lagel know. I still gotta do this gastronomy stuff. Find out what he's the food. It's probably in the town, isn't it? Let's head back to the town. we can hand this quest in at the same time. That's some size of pig. I'm gonna get some coffee at the next ad break. Yeah, that's the main quest, isn't it? Do I want to talk to him yet? Or will I go? No, let's just go do the side quest.
Yeah.
You're asking if I ate a dish by a man named Gordano? Yeah, he made a dish called gnocchi, I think. It was actually pretty good. I'd love to try it again.
Hey.
Well then, when you ate the dish, did you feel like anything was lacking? Lacking? If I had to pick something, I suppose it tasted too familiar. Too familiar, huh? Could you be a little more specific? I don't mean it in a bad way. It's just that the seasoning was done in style that I'm used to. But actually, I've been into Renin dishes lately. There's a lot of food made by Renin people here, right? So now I'm interested in Renin seasoning, and I've been doing some research. What I just said was only if I had to choose something. I'm grateful to the man who made the dish, of course.
Interesting.
Done in seasoning, huh? That's something I never really thought about. I'm sure it was Gordana's kindness to make everyone feel at ease with that taste of home in this world full of confusion. He's a strange old man, but he seems he really wants to make people happy with his cooking. Is that enough? I've got some other stuff to do.
Yes.
Yes, thank you for your time. Right, that's my adverts. Let me go get my coffee. I will be right back. Okay, back again. Let's go do these other two side quests. And there's one over here. The old man's dish, yes. I did have some. Those gnocchi were quite delicious. Do you feel it was lacking in any way? Well, if I must say, the taste was new, but it felt a little off. But you didn't say they were delicious. But, sorry, didn't you say they were delicious?
Indeed.
Yes, of course, but the gnocchi I ate had a Renin seasoning. It felt a little different from authentic Renin food, and it didn't seem to fit a Danan dish. To make it more palatable to Renins, I would have liked it to have been a bit more sweet and sour.
Of course.
I see, so Renins and Danans have different tastes as well. I bet Gordon was still in the process of recreating Renin dishes. But what I said was only if I had to nitpick. I want to thank that old man for making such a nice meal.
Right.
Okay, we'll let him know. Well, I'd better get going then. I'm craving that old Danan's cooking now.
We've heard
Okay,
a
let's
lot
go.
about food, but not much about how we can actually help.
I'm sure Gordino will be able to figure something out. Let's tell him what we've learned.
We will in a minute. I'm going up here first. Kazara, you're back too. What do you mean too?
Yeah!
My dear Zara came back just moments ago. So sorry to have sent you out looking for her. Looks like she got ahead of us once again. But she seems more plump than I recall, and her fur seems strangely shiny. Were you playing around town all day? Why didn't you come home? I was so worried about you.
No.
No, she wasn't just playing around, Sarah. She was working hard for the city. Really?
Good.
Yes, when it comes to destroying the walls that exist between Renins and Danans, she was more effective than a bumbling politician. My pretty little girl over here. My. I'll have to work hard to follow Zeva's example. Ambassador Zeva. Thanks for helping everyone in Menancia, Sarah. Sorry to put you all out. I know you've got your hands full. It was nothing. I'm happy to do whatever I can to help realize my brother's dream. Besides, you've got to be ready for Lord Dolheim. To return to Menancy at any time, right? What? What does Dolheim have to do with anything? I'll leave it at that. Alright, this is for you, from everyone here. Hope it does some good on your travels.
Thank you.
I kind of feel like I've been brushed off. But thank you, Menancia. Sorry, Menancia is in your hands for a while longer, lucky. Hey, we got some cash, we got some herbs. Let's use the herbs up. Raises max HP. I might raise Rinwell's because she's always dying. I'm just going to give it to Rinwell again.
So,
okay.
Brought everyone together, huh? I guess the appeal of cats is universal. Aw, you've got plenty of appeal too, Hoodle. Don't you worry.
Right, we need to go find Gordino. Hi Luna, you're back. You gonna come up? You coming up? Up. Going in.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Coming up. There we go. We've got Luna again. Are you going to stay there for a wee bit? Are you going to stay there? No? Gone away already. She's been settling there, going to sleep. Oh, Barnes, come down. Hey, Barn. Hi. Are you coming up? Let's see if Barn will come. Are you coming up? Look. You come in? No, you've had yours. Give you yours down there. Luna just jumped back up. No, there's nothing there. You had your share. You had your share. Alright, let's go find Gordino. See what he's going to say now. Where was he? Oh, did I miss him? He was over here, wasn't he? There he goes. He's standing up there. I didn't know that. That's what people thought of my cooking. It's okay, Gordino. They both asserted it was only if they had to nitpick.
Yes!
That's it. I get it now. This must be what's missing in my cooking.
Oh!
Sounds like you had an epiphany, Gordino. Yes, but to make that dish, I need the ingredients, and those ingredients are a sweet and sour lumpy fruit, and a blue fish that tastes great raw or cooked. And last but not least, something that neither oinks nor hops. Your descriptions are always so vague. I have no idea what kind of ingredients those are. It's too early to give up, Alvin. Cooking is not about thinking, it's about feeling. Exactly, and what I felt was necessary for true gastronomy is taste fusion. But as you can see, I'm too hungry to get up and move. I can rely only on you guys.
That's great.
Gordino, you're actually doing fine, aren't you? Anyway, go find me these ingredients, I just told you. If you do that for me, I'll make the dish myself and give you the recipe too. Right, I don't have any more. You've already had heaps. Do we not have all the ingredients? No. 3 things that neither oink nor hop. Do we not have them? They probably would have said, wouldn't they? Okay, no, so we don't have everything. We'll just wait until we sort of get stuff. Because it could be anything. Hey, Metro. Good afternoon. How are you? I wonder if there's this big pig here.
Don't run so much.
No.
I'm mistargeting. Oh.
How are you this fine Saturday?
It's a backpack.
You're doing well? That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing fine, yeah. We're just, we're still working our way through this DLC. Which is going well so far.
How would I know? Looks like a bandit.
Yeah, I can't remember where we were meant to go. Oh, Dwashin, he was just inside the gate here.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Good luck in the draw.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Still got plenty points.
Please forgive me for summoning you all. I was hoping I could ask you to deliver a personal correspondence to Sisluden.
A delivery? Isn't that a job for the Service Corps?
Usually, yes. Truth be told, they aren't too fond of the Corps over there as of late.
Really? The letter is for Bregan of the Silver Swords, right?
You're going to be up to anything
Can't
today,
see
Mitchell?
him being upset about it.
He isn't the issue. It's the citizens of Sisluden. They're not just wary of Renins, but Danins too.
Makes sense. It is Cislodia after all.
I see. And you've come to us because you think no one would risk interfering with us. Is that it?
Yes. Of course, I don't think such a task would require all of you to carry it out.
What do you want to do? It's possible Nazamiel will come back here.
You open the door open?
Judging by that interaction, I don't think we'll see her again. Until she's ready. In which case, it's meaningless to continue searching for her. I think we should
welcome
stay
back,
together
Rocky.
so we're not apart when she returns.
But
What Dohalim says makes sense. Besides, we've been trying to find Nazamiel for a while. It would be good for you to focus on other things for a bit.
Yeah. Alright then. We'll make the trip to Sisluden.
Thank you so much. Here is the letter.
We're going to take a letter.
so what's this correspondence about?
It's a formal letter between autonomous organizations.
If only we could use Renin communication equipment.
True. There are so many Renin machines we've been unable to use since Lenegis collapsed.
Yeah, I forgot the cat in the chat did it already. Cat in the chat just wasn't activated earlier. Oh, Barn. I think Luna's one out. Let me just see. The barn's not down at the back door. Let me just unlock the back door for Luna. I was just asking if you had anything planned for today, Mitchell. You'll be streaming more Kingmaker. Ah, okay. Great stuff. I shall hopefully try and catch your stream later. That's Luna our way out. There we go. I'm not sure what our plans are for today.
Oh, Hoodle! What? Did Hoodle do something?
Oh no, it's fine. I was just surprised to see him appear out of nowhere. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Shion, do you still have some of your anxieties from when you had your thorns?
Yeah, I guess. Sometimes I still panic when someone approaches me too suddenly. You know what they say about old habits dying hard.
Right.
I thought I might finish
That must
this
be
this
difficult.
weekend, but I'm not sure
Overall, I've gotten
it's
pretty used to physical contact with others.
There's more little
It makes
side
me
quests
happy
than I
more
thought.
anything.
The joy of human contact. Hearing that from you, of all people, makes it sound all the more wonderful.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And also, I think it's easy to forget as you
Yeah,
grow
it's
older,
pretty good, really.
but just the warmth of another can be really comforting. It's cold in Cislodia, but when I hug Hoodle tight, it warms me right to the soul.
I remember how, whenever I was feeling anxious or when times were hard, my brother would silently rub my back. The warmth of his hand told me that everything was going to be all right. It was reassuring.
Yeah, it's a way of communicating without words, isn't it?
I've still only experienced that a few times, but I think I understand.
Well, for what it's worth, you're always welcome to hug me, or even just lean on me, whenever you want. You too, Rinwell.
Yeah, and the same goes for the two of you with me. You too, Hoodle. Look, Xion, Kisara is waiting for us with open arms.
Really? Now? Well, all right then. I guess it'll help me get more comfortable with this sort of thing. Thank you. Both of you.
Let's go to Cisloden. Where is Cisloden? Park here. Can we just go there? Yeah. We shall just fast travel. I'm hoping to make macaroni cheese with some bacon this evening for supper. So. That's the plan anyway.
It's as cold as ever here.
The sun may have come back, but this place is still in the mountains.
It will take time for the current amount of snow to melt down to
Hey,
this
you
region's
die?
new normal.
How are you? Hope you're doing well. Dungeon Keeper. Yeah, I've been enjoying watching you play Dungeon Keeper. It's I haven't played it since it first came out. I have no idea where we're meant to be going. Dragon. Where would Dragon be? Was he not down the little alley or something? Takes up so much headspace. Yeah, I remember buying it when it first came out. I had a lot of fun with it. No, I didn't want to go down there. No, I wanted to get the bar. Thank you. Do you think it's down here? I don't think it's down here. There was some sort of sewers or something here, wasn't there? Door's tightly shut. You're not an RTS guy though, your brain is far too smooth for that. Oh, you were doing fine. You were doing fine. When I was watching anyway. I used to play a lot of RTS games. All the Command and Conquers and things like that. Dune. Keeper FX.